The fastest way to look outdated this fall, it's not so much about what you wear, but about what you haven't replaced yet. Over time, our perspective changes. Our style evolves, and some pieces that have been with us for years simply stop conveying the elegance we want today. But don't worry, that doesn't mean throwing everything away and starting from scratch. It's about making small, smart substitutions, the kind that effortlessly transform your look, and that truly stylish women are already making this fall. Today, I'll show you the pieces worth retiring immediately, and the modern versions that will make your wardrobe more current, refined, and full of presence. Sweatshirts. Let's be honest, sweatshirts are comfortable, practical, and irresistible on cold days, but they can also make an outfit look too casual, almost with a youthful vibe that no longer represents the woman you are today. After 50, comfort remains essential, but it needs to come with presence and intention. The perfect alternative is the quarter-zip sweater. It keeps the same coziness but adds structure and elegance. The collar frames the face, and the clean lines elongate the silhouette. The structured fabric gives that effortless, sophisticated, and cozy feel. Wear it over a white shirt, a turtleneck, or even a neutral tee. Pair it with high-waisted jeans, tailored pants, or a midi skirt for the perfect balance between comfort and refinement. And there's an extra charm, the zipper. Fully closed, it gives off a sporty, modern vibe. Half open, it reveals a touch of femininity, especially if you add delicate necklaces or pearls. It's the mature, elegant version of the sweatshirt. The one that warms, flatters, and communicates, I take care of myself and choose to feel good, even on the simplest days. Cardigans. The cardigan has always been a symbol of comfort, but over time, many styles start to look outdated and shapeless, which no longer matches the confident, elegant woman you are today. After 50, style calls for more defined lines, firmer fabrics, and details that show intention. That's why one of the smartest swaps you can make this fall is trading a regular cardigan for a structured knit jacket, with delicate finishes and gold or mother-of-pearl buttons. This simple change instantly elevates your outfit. It's the kind of piece that transforms a basic combo, like jeans and a white t-shirt, into something that looks thoughtfully put together. It conveys that put-together woman energy, comfortable but never sloppy. Think classic references, old money style, or timeless Chanel-inspired pieces, with texture, structure, and a subtle shine in the details. You don't need to spend much. There are beautiful, affordable versions in stores that deliver exactly that refined and modern look. The result? An outfit that's still cozy, but now communicates presence, good taste, and elegant maturity. The perfect balance between tradition and modernity. Denim jacket. The denim jacket is an old favorite, practical, versatile, and full of memories. But over time, it starts to give off an overly casual, sometimes even teenage vibe, which no longer reflects the sophisticated and serene phase of a mature woman. In 2025, the perfect replacement is the barn jacket, a countryside-inspired English piece. It keeps the practicality, but adds more structure, texture, and presence. The sturdy fabric, corduroy collar, and metallic buttons create a look that blends comfort with discreet elegance, the kind that doesn't need to draw attention to be noticed. This is the piece that transforms even the simplest outfit. With a white t-shirt and jeans, it adds a touch of natural sophistication. With tailored pants or a midi skirt, the result is a refined, contemporary look. Ideal for the daily life of a confident, active, and elegant woman. The barn jacket is the kind of piece that seems to say, she knows fashion, but doesn't need to prove it. And maybe that's exactly what makes mature style so charming. The ease of knowing how to choose what truly represents who you've become. Outdated trench coat. The trench coat has always been an icon of elegance, timeless, practical, and sophisticated. But some traditional knee-length straight-cut models have started to feel too safe, without conveying the full presence and refinement a mature woman can express. The new version of the classic comes reinvented and commanding. A floor-length trench coat with wide lapels and a fluid cut. It keeps the charm of the original, but adds a touch of drama and sophistication that transforms even the simplest look. Even with jeans and a neutral blouse, a long trench makes you look ready for a special occasion. The fabric's movement as you walk, the structured shoulders, and the elegant drape all convey that sense of she knows exactly what she's doing. The colors dominating the season are rich neutrals: camel, olive green, navy, and slate gray. But if you want to be bold, go for deep chocolate or rich wine tones. shades that flatter mature skin and bring warmth to the look. The long trench is more than a piece of clothing. It's a silent statement of elegance. It shows that the woman wearing it doesn't need to overdo it to be remembered. She just walks naturally and lets her style speak for her. I know that many times we feel like we have nothing to wear, even with a full wardrobe. To help women who feel that way, I created the Capsule Wardrobe. It's an ebook featuring 16 key pieces that generate 120 easy, comfortable, and versatile looks. You'll have a practical guide to use whenever you need it. After the video, click the first comment below and get yours. Leather jacket. The leather jacket is an eternal classic, a symbol of attitude, style, and independence. But over the years, the traditional stiff-cut, zipper-heavy style started to feel heavy and dated, especially when we've reached a stage of grace and seek a lighter, more refined image. The perfect substitute is the suede jacket, a softer, more elegant, and far more current version. It has the same modern touch as leather, but with texture and movement that adds sophistication and delicacy. It's the kind of piece that combines the best of both worlds, presence and softness. In the right shades, camel, chocolate brown, or warm beige, it becomes a fall essential. Pair it with light pieces, like cream pants or an off-white blouse, for an elegant, cozy look. Or for something more contemporary, wear it with earthy tone tailoring, or even with dark jeans to balance texture and structure. The suede jacket is for the woman who already knows she doesn't need sparkle or excess to stand out. Its charm lies in subtlety, in the fabric's touch and the way it moves with the body. And the result is always the same. A look that conveys quiet confidence, comfort, and stylish maturity. That combination only time teaches you to master. White sneakers. White sneakers are a symbol of casual elegance, but over time, they've become so popular that they lost some of their exclusivity, and often make an outfit look too predictable. They have, and will always have, their place in warmer seasons. In fall, when tones become warmer and deeper, pure white can look too harsh and contrasting against the rest of the outfit. The modern, sophisticated alternative is sneakers in earthy tones, like beige, caramel, or light brown. They keep the same comfort and practicality, but with a more refined, soft, and intentional look. These shades naturally harmonize with the season's palette: beiges, greens, wines, and camels, creating rich, balanced combinations. Beyond elegance, they offer a practical benefit. They don't get dirty as easily and stay looking new much longer. Pair them with tailored pants, dark jeans, or midi skirts, and the result is always the same: a light, modern, polished look, without sacrificing the comfort that's essential to a mature woman's routine. It's a subtle but powerful change, because style, at this stage of life, isn't about attracting attention. It's about conveying presence naturally, even in the simplest details, like the color of a sneaker. Classic leather bag. The leather handbag is one of the greatest symbols of feminine elegance. But over time, overly structured or glossy models have started to feel too formal, almost emotionless. And today's look calls for something more natural, tactile, and inviting. The perfect replacement is the suede bag. It carries the same sense of sophistication, but with a velvety, rich texture that adds depth to your look. It's the kind of detail that transforms an outfit from put together to effortlessly sophisticated. Styles with short straps, subtle hardware, and earthy tones. Chocolate, olive, caramel, or camel are the most elegant of the season. They pair beautifully with knits, wool coats, and natural fabrics, creating a soft contrast between polished and cozy. More than just an accessory, the suede bag becomes a touch of identity. It shows that you pay attention to details, value durability, and understand that luxury is in the feel, not the logo. It's the kind of choice few consciously notice, but everyone senses. Because true style doesn't need to be announced. It's perceived. Pants with a visible elastic waistband. Comfortable? Yes. But also one of the pieces that age your look the most, especially when the elastic shows or adds bulk around the waist. These pants give an impression of practicality, but without refinement. The ideal replacement is high-waisted pants with a structured waistband and flexible fabric. They offer the same comfort, but with a far more elegant and polished appearance. Styles in structured knit, linen blend, or stretch twill fit the body without clinging, elongate the silhouette, and enhance natural movement. Pair them with a light tucked-in blouse or a fine knit top to create a look that conveys ease, posture, and style without giving up comfort. It's the kind of piece that proves comfort and elegance can absolutely go hand in hand. Scarves that are too colorful or overly patterned. A scarf is a timeless accessory, but overly bold or colorful prints can overwhelm the face and distract the eye, especially on mature skin, which calls for harmony and softness. The modern version is scarves in neutral tones or with subtle patterns that complement the outfit instead of competing with it. Shades like sand, wine, moss green, navy, and cream bring instant warmth and sophistication. And the fabric makes all the difference. Silk, light viscose, or fine cotton provide flow and elegant drape. A well-chosen scarf brightens the face, softens features, and adds a quiet touch of personality. One that speaks volumes without saying a word. Large, overly shiny earrings. Over time, overly flashy pieces, especially those with too much shine, tend to age your look, harden your features, and draw attention away from your expression. After 50, less truly is more. The perfect replacement is small, sophisticated earrings with delicate design, organic shapes, or details in pearl and brushed metal. They reflect light subtly, enhance the skin, and add a sense of quiet sophistication. These accessories have the power to turn even the simplest look into something refined. And best of all, they highlight your face, your eyes, and your smile, the true protagonists of feminine elegance. And that's it. These are the smart swaps that will make your wardrobe more modern, refined, and current this fall. If you enjoyed this, like the video and subscribe for more tips on elegant style and sophisticated outfit formulas, and ways to make your wardrobe work in your favor. Because over time, elegance stops being about following trends and becomes about refining your eye. Small changes, big transformations. And the result is a look that doesn't shout for attention, but inspires respect and admiration. Now enjoy some inspirations.